kid with Down syndrome.
Really?
Yeah. Feel what I heard today.
I've not actually heard the full video. I went to find it. Or was I? I went to find it and I couldn't find it on the kick. The links I've got have disappeared, which means he's obviously deleted that live. I don't even know how kick works, to be fair.
It's an old school fucking social media platform. Recently, it's been in the news quite a bit because pedos use it.
Laura, can you private message me the actual the YouTube thumbnail section today? To see if I can hear the whole thing.
I've got it, Derek.
I just sent it on to me. Because I couldn't find it on Kick at all, and I had to create an account on a stupid fucking platform for whatever reason, I don't know. The dad came in, didn't he? Is this last night? Is this on this live chat? Hold on. It's just been sent to me. No, that video is ended. That live you sent me doesn't exist seemingly.
Okay.
I know he's live. He's live. It's not his live I want. It's that video from last night on Kick. I've been sent 3 links and none of them actually exist anymore. Oh, hold on, Liz. There it is. There is it. The original has been removed from Kick. I thought that because it wasn't showing up when I went onto it. Hi Lee, how are you? Thanks, Laura. I'll go and have a look. Oh, hold on. This content may be inappropriate. No shit. Hold on, I'll get back to the advert.
Scotty, get shot.
Is he drunk or something?
Try and do anything.
I couldn't get one, actually, to be fair. And that's no fucking excuse.
No, there's no excuse for that.
So Flora, you can't hit each other.
Oh, man.
But there's also a video of him going around that he drove while he was drunk the all nighter as well.
He was what?
He was driving, drink driving.
Aye, I know about that one. I'm going to actually download it. Oh, no, hold on, I need to go on my laptop. Give me a second.
No one can touch it on this back.
Yeah, I'm going to download it because I'm not fucking... I can rip it off YouTube. Hold on. Give me a second. Ian, that was you sent me that link with your WhatsApp, wasn't it? Right, I've got it. I don't want to sign in. Fuck! That's the one. Oh, confirm it's me. Fingerprint. It's disgusting, Welshie. I got the original, as was about me. Laura, was this actually about you last night? Was it you who was actually mouthing off about?
Scotty.
Right, hold on. Let me just copy and paste this so I can download it.
It's so funny. You can't touch me on this platform.
YouTube. Ripper.
Because you're a cunt. So Flora, I bet you.
Nice language, you fucking wanker.
She's a dirty little door. Slag. Cunt. Or.
Oh, he sounds absolutely fucking drunk. It's on YouTube. Hold on, I'm going to extract the video.
Oh yeah, 100%. Laura MD's a cunt. Scotty, you should drop down there. And no one can touch me on this platform. So good luck. You bunch of cunts. Laura
What the fuck,
MD,
man?
you're an ugly cunt anyway. That's why you hide on your green suit. You fucking
Well, we'll see that picture fucking rang YouTube. Fucking Ripper. Hold on, can't find it. I've got it. And see, the thing is, see, once I've got it, I'll put it on my YouTube channel.
That's why I like Kick, because no one can touch you with it.
What a fucking bell end. Can you guys hear this? I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Your kids dying, everyone dies. You evil cunts.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Cal, what's your teeth, my friend?
It's downloading. I'm going to download it now. There's worse bits. Yeah, I'm going to listen to the whole thing. It might not be now, it'll be tonight. It's 40 minutes long.
Ignorance divorce at home, and others have come.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. As soon as I download it off of here, I'll put it straight back up.
You're a cunt. You're all fucking wrong. Ready?
He's a fucking
little thing on here, right? Ready?
perverted prick.
What?
Come on, fuck's sake, man. It's a big file to download.
You can't publish this on TikTok.
No, but I can publish it on fucking YouTube. You fucking dick. Download. Got it. Like, give me 10 minutes. It'll be on my YouTube channel. Just click on my YouTube link and it'll be there shortly. Absolute fucking bellend. Sorry.
Will she? You don't know who Vanessa Hooper is. When did you join? Oh my god.
They're always bad as each other. This is the thing. I've said it from the beginning, and I wanted to make sure I had.
You fucking idiots.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let me just upload it to YouTube. Video. Upload video. There's a lot of people that shouldn't actually be on TikTok, to be fair, but hey, give it a second. No, it's not meant for kids. Fucking hell. Public. Okay, 5 minutes and it'll be on my YouTube channel. Okay, invite me in. Laura.
Hi, are you all right?
All right. I presume this is mostly about you last night.
It was all about a couple of bits about one bit about 79, one bit about Scotty, a few bits about Cal, but it was all me and Dignity, and then he outed some woman, but it was all about me. Sandy was going to put a bullet in my head, saying should it be hit by a bus, and that and my child should unalive. Well, you heard the language. That was just a fraction, but it was.
I've only heard the first 5 minutes of it, and it's disgusting.
Yep.
Sorry, Laura, just before you go, dignity for all. I've edited removing dogs and isn't being about this. No, I agree with you 100%. The thing is, dignity for all, I didn't dox that lady's address. Sherlock sent it all to me and told me to look in company's house. And this woman, and I looked at it and I said straight away, there's no way that's dignity for all. This woman's 58 years old or 56 years old. And I was like, no, and I said that to him and he's like, no, it's definitely her. I was like, no, it's fucking not. This is literally 5 minutes that I've heard of this. And he needs a good fucking kicking, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And it gets worse, Dale. It gets worse. That's the better bit.
Laura, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've reported to the police, haven't you?
Yeah, of course. They're coming. I've done it this afternoon. They're going to come and take all the evidence because obviously I've got all the originals that I've got here. I was in bed and then I got woken up, like, get on Kick, and I went on Kick and then see it. So I just screen recorded it all and then dealt with it this morning. And then he apparently was on live this morning saying he don't regret anything he said.
Well, I sent him, I mean, again, I've already
What did that live this morning?
I sent him a really cheeky message. I said, what the fuck are you playing at? Why are you fucking ripping into a woman? Regardless of who the woman is.
Yeah.
No right to do that. And he sent me a message on Wire, because I wouldn't give him my phone number. And he says, are you angry with me? Angry with me? I'm going to jump your fucking head, you prick.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I've always said, regardless, I'll go after Henry Tom or whatever, he's a man.
Yeah, exactly.
But not a fucking woman.
No, exactly.
It's just an absolute failing. And as I've said, and I know I've had issues with you and Laurie B because of the video I put up on the Troll Hunter account.
Yeah.
The account, that is not defamatory.
No, of course, because You're
it
just
says
you're
that
just peed off with who we're entertaining, and I get that. Do you know what I mean? I get it. But this, Del, is another level. Do you know what I mean?
It's fucking disgusting. It's vile.
It's not another level. It's a fucking. It's way above that. It's.
I've always said, and my mods have always said, I've got 12 or 13 mods, and most of them are actually female. And a few of them have said that, they didn't like the way that he spoke to them. It came across as weird and pervy, if that makes sense. I'm sure it probably does make sense. The way he kind of speaks to people about. I'm pretty sure, come from a woman's point of view, you would know what they mean.
Of course, yeah.
And somebody just said he's unhinged. Hold on.
And the fact that Del, obviously, I'm not going to mention the woman's name, but in the end of that video, the one I've got, he's saying he went to that woman's house yesterday, the one that Dignity fought.
Do you know, he said that to me in a video. He phoned me in that wire and he said, I was outside her house and I took pictures and videos. And I said, why the fuck did you do that? That's, regardless, that's stalking.
He was saying, I know where your son plays football. I know where you work. I know, I know this. I know when you sold your home. It's just weird.
The thing is, the guy who is married to that woman that he went to the door is an ex-footballer, professional as well.
The Alexa woman.
That's a charity that's been on for years.
Well, it's defunct. It was defunct in 2015. It went tits up. Like a lot of.
He was saying about a race. He's like, I know you're a,
black
woman. Your husband. Like it was just awful.
Laura, you're not, are you?
No, I'm not. No, I'm talking about that Alexa woman.
Yeah, that's right. I know he says that to me as well. And I said to him straight away. I said that's not no. Fucking Sherlock. I said, it's not. I says, Dignity for All's voice is too young. No, it's definitely her. I was like, no, it's fucking not. He doesn't listen. And this is the thing I told him the other day there. To stop winding people up and stop winding up Tom and all the rest of it. They'll just fucking disappear if you do that.
That's right.
Oh, no. He just won't, because he's still doing it for the gifts. He's doing it for the money. He's begging for the money, begging for people to buy him drinks when he's out. And as Dignity for All already put up, driving. I've seen that one as well, and that's true. Really. I know that's true.
Yeah.
You can probably hear the anger in my voice. I'm fucking raging. Actually, I'm more raging with him than what I've ever been with fucking dickhead.
Yeah, exactly that.
A couple of comments that Dignity's put up are getting blocked, so I've unblocked them. She's not saying anything that's blockable.
No, it's approved comments. It's just sometimes when comments go up, they automatically. I've got a filter on this that stops a lot of comments. It's a pain in the fucking arse. To be fair, Laurie, I will remove the video now of you and Laurie. I just wanted to make my point across that he's very.
Listen, I get it. Do you know what I mean? You know what this app's like, Dale. You put yourself up for it, of course. Do you know what I mean? If you're entertaining someone that's doing that, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get tarred with a brush. But when you're going in, threatening to put that in my head, really, and saying about my daughter and. Nah, you're going another level. And if he can turn up at that woman's house, which other woman can he turn up? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not nice.
I agree. This is the thing. I mean, he goes on all the time about his daughter who died in a car crash.
But yet drink drives, and that. So am I wrong for saying that? That is being said on my platform.
Yeah, he's been a hypocrite.
But yet his hatred is towards me because other people are saying it. Yeah, because it's my platform.
He really can't handle it. I think that's why he's losing a lot of what's the word I'm looking for, traction on his videos, like his lives, because people are just not entertaining him, won't entertain him anymore. Hold on, somebody's about to come up through now. Liz is coming.
Hi, Liz.
Hello, my Del boy. I'm good. I was on there last night with Laura, and actually, when I seen you with the weasel in your box one day, I thought I need to email him, and I thought, no, I'm not. I'll leave it because he'll eventually expose himself for who he really is.
I've always kind of known who he was, but he's went too far now. And I said that, I'll entertain people so far, but the minute they step over that line, then bad move. Just really bad move. I
Thing is,
call-
like, you could have done that, but
Nice.
then it's a case of he said, she said, and all that. It's just fucking childish.
you know, we can
Yeah.
all do it, and we've all done it, to be fair. The video is now actually live on my YouTube.
It's live, is it?
Yep, just checking.
Cool. The more shares this gets, the better.
Yeah, he's not getting away with that. I don't
No.
give two fucks. You know, the way he's actually doxed out, not so much doxed out, but what he said about Laura's children and all the rest of it.
And about the getting the SHOT in the head. Hello? That's a step too far, that is.
Yeah, it's now live. Oh, hold on, I thought this was the copyright.
He's actually left that cafe after having a belly full of drink last night. He's left that cafe and got into his car and drove home.
Yeah, of course he is. He's an idiot. Do you know what's funny? Because over here we've got a different law to the UK with drink driving. We can actually get drunk over here and drive home. It's crazy as it sounds. And if you get caught with the police, they'll give you €1,000 fine on the spot, and that's it. It's mad. But see if you get caught a second time,
Yeah.
they will then ban you for ending up to 8 months to a year.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It's cheaper
but-
getting a freaking taxi.
That's the way I do it. That's exactly what I do. 10, €12 if I'm going out. I'd rather pay for a taxi than fucking pay £1,000 fine.
Sometimes Derek forgets who he's out with and disappears in the taxi.
Freaking hell. That's mad.
That was the first time we were on Tenerife.
Yeah, Caroline, he did lose, according to him, he did lose his daughter. But according to him, he's also been in the army, and according to him, he's been this, he's been that. To be fair, he talks so much shit, it's unreal. He was going on about some uncle yesterday. It's a friend of the craze. And I was like, well, these people are all fucking dead. Just get a grip, you wank.
I'm driving, so I'm going to mute.
You know, and the thing is, he's putting all this information out online, talking about his section, you know, his section 4 that he's been done for, about his daughter, about his daughter's ashes, where they are. He's putting it out all online. People talk about it, and then I get the shit for it. Hence why I'm getting all this.
What about?
Yeah. It's not actually fair. It's not fair on you. See what he's done with you with it, about saying about you. It's just not. I'm actually going. I've not listened to the full thing, but I know the more I listen to it, the angrier I'm probably going to get.
Yeah. Oh, you will, because you've listened to a fraction.
And I'm sorry, Dale, but when I seen what was getting discussed in Laura's live earlier on, that's why I shared the live.
Yeah.
That was the one you shared to me when I was out. I've been out for ages.
I know.
Since I've been back, I've been too busy.
I said last week, he came across as a weirdo.
Sorry, West Coast, go into my YouTube, just click on my link and you'll see the latest video. And it'll explain it all to you. Why he's getting any followers, I don't know. You know what? As I've said before, and I've said that about Tom and all the rest of it, I don't understand why people follow him. Okay, it might be for the fun factor, but Sherlock's not a fucking fun factor. What he's actually said last night is just way overboard.
Exactly.
He says that I'll be going mental because she was shouting at our screen last night. Do you know what the crazy thing is? He sent me the link last night to that kick thing, and I'm like, I'm not interested. I was in my bed. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just not. Don't trust anyone.
What's his deal earlier on?
Yeah, I grip.
Dale, somebody told him on his live that you were not amused with what was being said last night, and he didn't believe it.
Well,
He didn't
listen,
believe that you were
listen,
pissed off, isn't he?
I sent him a really cheeky message, said to him what the fuck does he think he's playing it, and he sent me a message and said,
Yeah.
Are you angry with me? Angry with you? I'm going to rip your fucking head off.
Jesus. Laura, did you tell him about Wesley, what he's done on Wesley?
Who's Wesley?
Oh no, I haven't got to that yet.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus, when you hear this, Dale?
Oh, she's in.
Hi, Fiona.
Hello.
Laura.
Hello, Ginger.
You alright?
Yeah, all right. Give me a wee sign, Laura. Hi, Laura. Fiona, sorry. Laura, tell me about Wesley.
So Wesley was his former friend, who is he's known for 7 years, and he was the one that kind of, you know, confirmed a lot of information about him lying, you know, and he got caught out, so he turned against Wes. And then this morning, Wesley got 2 emails from Sherlock's mods telling him a load of information, and he might be getting sacked from his job because of Sherlock's mods. Sherlock don't do it himself. He sends his mods, and that's what he sends his mods to watch my live. His mods are probably watching this live. They report back to him. He can then keep.
His mods have contacted Wesley's employer.
Yep.
What the fuck? What does Wesley do for a living?
I think he does like
He's a chef.
tourist. Oh, is he a chef?
He's a chef, yeah.
I mean, surely if they looked at the video that's been put up on YouTube now and all the rest of it, they go, "No, this guy's just an absolute."
Always live with him.
He's what?
Kaz is always live with him.
But I've no thingies with the Kaz. To be fair, I mean, a lot of people are very easily taken in. This is the thing, you know, and a lot of people just believe what they see and what they hear, and people are taken in. So I've no beef with his mods, unless his mods try and come after me. That's a different story. And if they do, I'll just fucking deal with them as I deal with everybody else. Yeah, Kaz is very taken in with him and the way he speaks to her. I don't get it. I mean, a lot of his mods are older as well. But then again, there was one I watched the other day there, and there was a young girl, and he said to her, like, "Come on, Cam, so everybody can see how beautiful you are." And I'm sitting there cringing, going, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's just sickening.
Oh, what have I missed?
Who does boat trips?
Fiona, what have you
What have I
missed?
missed? Yeah,
Well, quite a bit actually.
I was going to say, I feel like I've been off for like a week when I haven't, when I was on last night. And
Yeah.
I know everything was fine last night and it's all went tits up a day because Sherlock's a
oh,
fucking...
is it right? So, I was going to say the only thing I can put into that conversation is when I was flicking before, there was a Wesley on I think he was just on about 10 minutes ago. He was in the group chat somewhere. I don't know if it's the same one.
Never even heard of Wesley. Never heard him at all. I'm more concerned with the fact of Sherlock turning and saying he's going to shoot somebody. When he can't
Aren't you friends with Sherlock?
a paper bag. It's madness, honestly.
Yeah, Caroline, I seen they were doing a quiz and riddles and what have you, and he was a wee bit pissed off when he was in the cafe.
Who was this?
Oh, when Sherlock was live on that one that I shared earlier on,
Aye.
they were doing a quiz, and somebody got 11 gifts in a row, and he wasn't happy because obviously he's not getting them.
I don't get it. I never get it with the gifts. I know people, ask for the gifts for the money, pardon me, and all the rest of it, but I just don't.
But it's fucking loads of gifts to actually have any real monetary value.
I don't know. Mine's is up to 160 odd euros or something, but mine goes to charity, so it makes no difference to me whatsoever. That's why it's still sitting in the box until the 10th of October. I don't care.
It's important to some people, I suppose, that they get gifts and all that on here, but
I don't know. What about you, Laura? What do you do TikTok for? Do you do it for the money aspect or the fun aspect?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to my husband. No, I just do it for the fun. All my money that I got off from gifts and things, I give all back to a Pakistani family when I've not took a penny out of it.
Well, I mean, it's a different charity every 3 months. I mean, I know some people do it for, the money aspect of it. I don't get it. I never done it for that. Otherwise I'd just done gifts off altogether.
Yeah, exactly. No, I just do it. I've been on it 2 years, Dale. It's not like it's a new thing. I've been on it 2 years. Never have I took money. I always just pass it on.
Have you been on here 2 years? Fucking hell. I've been
2
on here
years.
2 months.
I've been on here for 2 years, Derek.
Yeah.
I
came on it purely because there was information on doing something with a car or cooking something. It was infotainment. And lives really didn't come into the equation.
I only ever come on it because my daughter was on it and I wanted to make sure she was safe.
Yeah, that's why I come on it.
I never reacted or done anything on it or anything until literally 8 weeks ago. Before that, I just wasn't interested.
Yeah.
Treat it like a video short thing. I didn't see it as a social media platform. I didn't get into people's lives. Didn't really interact with anybody other than liking a video.
So I done it like you do. I only come on here to keep an eye on my daughter.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Making sure what she was doing on here, and then I've ended up in more drama on here than she has. Do you know what I mean? But we've done true crime. Like we started. That's how we started it. There was a bunch of us, like about 10 of us. We all done true crime, and that's what we've done. And now all this shit is just like, oh.
It's all drama that nobody actually needs, to be fair.
No, exactly.
It's turned into something completely different, and everybody fight with everybody and all the rest of it. It is what it is, I suppose.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, Liz.
I got a whopping 5 pence so far. So I donated to a guy who was going around Edinburgh showing us the sights. It was this American dude. It was really good over the weekend. He was going around Edinburgh and like pitch black. It was quite funny.
I'm about
He went into that. He was wanting to go into that cemetery at like 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, and we're all saying we don't think you should go in there.
Why not?
I'm about the way
Is that creepy one near the palace?
I know people sent gifts and I get.
Hold on, Cagsy. Does anyone really know anyone on here? People believe things that they are told without facts. Cagsy, go and listen to my YouTube, mate.
Exactly, it's come out the bloke's mouth.
The facts are there. You don't turn around and say you're going to shoot somebody's kid or whatever on a live.
Exactly. When it comes out the man's mouth, it's facts. You know, hearing it third party is not facts. Hearing it out the man's mouth and you're watching him say it, you can't get more factual than that.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. No, I don't think so. That's the thing. It's came out. Yeah, Sherlock. Go into my YouTube. Just click on my profile. Click on my YouTube, and it's the very first video that comes up. It's the newest video. I've just uploaded it. It was Sherlock live last night on his Kick profile, and the stuff that he was saying about Laura and her daughter and all the rest of it. It's just fucking not on.
Oh, you're joking?
No, it was
You
bad.
are in
I thought you were on about I thought you were on about Riddle.
That's no. It's fucking Sherlock. He's fucking turning and saying he's going to shoot her daughter and all the rest of it.
You're joking me? It's not all that. And after all the help?
And
I know. After fucking everything.
And he
After
snaked
everything
you
you've
out
done
as
for
well,
him?
Nick. Just so you know, Nick, he snaked that Nick out. Nick was really good friends with him and supported a lot of the shit he did on there. And then Nick told everyone last night in Tom's live that he's cut him, but he's saying he hasn't. And yeah, he was digging Nick out on it as well.
Was that Nick? Was that Nick, Laura, that he was meant to go and stay with at Wales?
Yeah, that's it. Nick came into
I'm
live.
following yous now. Thank you for. I'll shut up now. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, but Nick, but he was saying last night that you're not, and that you were calling him today, so he's making you look like a liar. Just so you know, it's all on that Kick video as well that I've got. But he's back with you now, so I don't. That's what I mean. You're here just watching it again. I don't trust you either, Nick. Sorry.
No, I'm very on the fence. I'm afraid with Nick. No offence, Nick. I mean, you just seem to get into everybody's lives, and no, that's fine. I mean, that's what people do, but it's just kind of, I don't know.
I was going to say I go on at watch people's lives, though, don't I?
I do as well. To be fair, it's just Nick always keeps himself on the fence, which is probably the best way. Somebody asked me. Hold on. Somebody just, what does Dale think of SH's video, Sarah? I think it's fucking disgusting. That's why I put it on my YouTube. Go ahead, Davey. Ask away. It's fucking, I'm raging. I'm literally, I don't think I could be more angry than what I am today.
Well, the fact that he sits there and like, it's like you, Dale. Like, we know why you're annoyed with Tom and that, right? I get it. Yeah. And he sat there supporting you and saying it's disgusting, going after a vulnerable woman. Like, and to me, this is far worse than what Tom's ever done.
Yeah, he's went far overboard. He's took it to a different level. Tom's just a fucking twat. There's no ifs or buts about that. But Sherlock's actually literally come out, and the stuff he's come out and said, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say on a live channel at all.
I know.
And it's just not nice. Actually,
there is more stuff that I got sent weeks ago, never outed it, about stuff that he'd been on a rant to an ex-mod about Cal, what he was going to do to Cal. That's all going to be passed over as well, but I kept my mouth shut
I know there's been
because
stuff.
I didn't want to start drama. Do you know what I
there's been
mean?
stuff- yeah, no, I don't blame you. I know there's been some stuff said about Cal recently and all the rest of it because he's fell out with Cal again. To be fair, I think he's got a wee liking for Cal. I think he swings both
Definitely.
ways.
It's all men that he offers to go and stay with, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I actually just say one? Can I just say one thing actually? So Del, you know how I'm used to like new to the live, and I've only been on 2. So one, I just stick with yours, and the one time, you know, when you were missing. Well, you weren't missing, but you know when you were off.
He's off.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
I wanted to
that
spend
one.
time with my daughter for all this drama.
Yeah, I went on the Sherlock's live because nice Caroline was on it, and that Nick was on it then. And you know, like when you're on a live and somebody's like, well, I'm not giving you a big head, but they make you feel comfortable, like you, to go on when you, Well, honestly, when I'd been on, I wish I'd never gone on because I just felt like he didn't want us in the room. He accepted us because Caroline was there.
Right, okay. Yeah. I mean, everybody's different. I always try and chat to everybody on my lives, regardless of how many people's in the room. It's just what you kind of do. But Sherlock always seems to only go for the young girls.
Yeah, of course.
I actually felt sorry for him. So that was, do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, do you know what I mean? To make us feel uncomfortable, it takes a lot for me to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. If anybody's asking why I'm wearing sunglasses in the house, because I can fucking read without them on, I can't read without them on. I can't see the fucking comments. How sad's that? I'd be better standing outside, at least that way I get the sun. Hold on, who wants to come in the live? Davey, nah, it's not happening, don't even know who you are. Laura, how's it actually affected you? What's your husband saying about it all?
I haven't really spoken to him about it, to be quite honest, because
Probably not a good idea.
No.
Like any man, he's going to go off his absolute fucking head.
that's right. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm like you do. I'd have dealt with it a different way, but he needs to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needs someone to finally stand up to him because all his mods just roll over and let him abuse them and say what they want. I'm not.
Yeah.
You ain't doing that with me.
No, I wouldn't. I'd destroy the fucker, to be fair.
Exactly, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Davey, what was your question? I can't even see your question. Hold on, Davey, let me see. Until I ask a question. No, Davey, ask a question on the chat, mate. I don't know you, so I'm not going to bounce you onto my live without knowing who you are.
Just a serious, blunt question is put.
Yeah, well, seriously, blunt ask on here. Nah,
I think it's probably a case of the videos.
Laura West Coast asking if you're all right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just more angry. I'm not like, do you know what I mean? Come and try it, big boy. But I'm more angry, like how he thinks he can. I've watched him for weeks speak to women, the way he speaks about women, the way he leers at women. You know what I mean? I've called him out straight away, and that's why he didn't like it. You know what I mean? I weren't gonna because I was having 1.4 in my lives, like 1.5k. All of a sudden he's sliding in my inbox. Oh, let's collaborate together, and I'm like, no, no. You were just. I knew what you wanted, and then 79th started coming in. Like he was already in my lives. This was all what it started over. Because 79th was going in his lives and coming in mine, and he started coming in mine more. He got the ump with me. Then whatever I did, he's digged me out. He's been told to stop. He came in my live in Tom's live. He apologised to me only 72 hours ago, apologising for the way he spoke about me. I did tell him to stick his apology up his arse, but
He turned up to your house?
No, he turned on Tom's live. He come in and apologised, said, I'm sorry for the way I spoke about you before, but this was like before. And then because I told him to basically shove it up his backside, I then, this has then escalated even more.
God.
Where that video came from last night, and he's obviously went off from one.
Yes, Steph, are you all right?
Yeah, it certainly is, Mr. Marvel, man. It's a very interesting video. And I haven't even listened to the whole thing yet. Sherlock's
What?
come over for a look.
Oh, he does come in here.
Oh, if he comes in.
What dignity of
Oh,
talk?
here he is. Here he is. I'm going to mute on this one.
Is he in?
Let me get my
Yeah.
screen recorder on, ready for the police.
Let's see if he invites himself in. Right, he's asked to come in, so I think he's asked to come in. Has he? No, he's not.
You, Derek. I'll leave it to you.
He's not come in. He's not asked to come in yet.
Invite him in then.
Sherlock, come into the live and fucking explain yourself. If you get the balls to come into my live, come into my fucking live and explain yourself and tell me why you want to shoot a child. Steph. It's not actually. Hold on.
Can you let Steph up for me, Dale?
Yeah, of course I can. Give me a wee second. I'm trying to actually pull it up. For some reason, some people it doesn't actually accept automatically. Right, Steph, on you go.
Thank you. I'm just here for Laura. Like, I'll mute and keep quiet if he wants to come up.
No,
but
it's
I'm just here to support Laura.
fine. He's not asked to come into the live, but I'm waiting for
No,
it.
he's just watching it.
Well, don't watch it, Sherlock. Be a fucking man and come in. There, I've invited him.
Hiya. You alright, Dale?
Explain yourself.
Explain myself, no problem. So, if you actually listen to it, at no point did I ever refer to a child. I was talking directly to a person.
So what did I say in the private message? It really doesn't use a lie.
What did you say? Sorry, mate.
I said, what the fuck are you doing regardless of really on a woman?
She's been bullying me.
She's a woman, Sherlock.
Okay.
Mate, you don't do that. You wished her daughter dead.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you fucking did.
Sorry, there's an echo.
Okay,
There's
I
an
never said
echo.
that. And it, like, you can do whatever and however you want to, but it's, you know?
Hold on. The reason I'm is because of the amount of people recording at the same time.
Yeah, he is screen recording. So you either drop or come back, or you stop screen recording.
I'm definitely not screen recording. I can't on my phone.
Then you need to drop and come back because you're echoing.
If anybody wants this video, it's have it.
Sorry?
Sherlock, I've watched that video. I've watched the video so far. It's on the YouTube channel. So why would you say you would tomorrow? Not even I would go that far. That's just something don't fucking do.
Dale, there's an echo. He needs to drop and come back.
Steph, can you do me a favour? Can you mute your channel just for a minute?
I cannot hear a word you're saying.
Hold on.
It's because of the echo. If you can mute him. Yeah, it's him echoing. So there's no point in having a dialogue with him if he's echoing.
Why bother even screen recording? Anybody wants this video, I'll give them it. I don't care.
I've literally just been watching him. He wanted to send Kaz in here to screen record, and Kaz flat out said, "I'm not doing it."
No wonder. He's an absolute fucking bellend.
Right, Derek, do me a favour, don't make any threats.
I'm not, you know me, I don't make threats.
Dale,
I
also,
know,
Dale,
I know.
when you asked him like why you don't, and he said she's been bullying me. Ask him exactly what, and you'll see it's actually, well, she let that person talk about, like, right, what has actually Laura done? Do you get my point? What have I actually done that's bullied him? It's everyone else who comes in my box that I allow to speak. I get blood.
Sherlock.
I am.
The minute you come into the box, I like to turn your microphone down. There's something actually stopping you. Right, I've unmuted again. He's went off again. Is this his way of not answering the fucking questions by getting on his screen recording for the echo?
He's probably got it going in two phones, Derek.
Probably live on his at the same time.
Anyway, what's the weather like?
He dropped on his main account to come in here because somebody in his comments said there's somebody talking about you, and Del, you were referred to as the bold guy, and he asked Kaz to come over here to screen record, and Kaz said no, I'm not doing it, so he dropped his live to come over here. you know, he has eyes everywhere, so do we, you know. It works both ways.
But see, the thing is, see this stuff having eyes everywhere and all the rest of it. I just don't get it. Why doesn't everybody just do their own thing?
Del, I don't agree with it, but with this much going on, you know, you can't trust anybody. He sends all, literally, I've just heard him say, Kaz, go over there and screen record. And this is Sherlock's MO. He'll send all his minions over to sit in your lives and screen record you. Well, maybe he should take a word of advice from everybody who keeps saying, mind your own fucking business about things, stay out of other people's lives, stop listening to the comments, but he won't.
Yeah,
So,
no, right, okay, he's asking to come up again. Let's see.
yeah, I'll mute. I'm not, yeah.
Is that better?
Yes.
Right. The reason my microphone was doing that, not because I was I don't even know how to screen record. The reason Kaz can come over here, Steph, is that her iPad is full of memory. If you actually listen to what she said.
You said to her,
I know what I
Kaz,
said.
go over and screen record, and Kaz replied, I'm not going over because my memory's full.
Exactly. She didn't say she's not blatantly coming over. Did
She said she's not coming over.
Okay. Anyway, I'll say my bit now?
By the way,
Oh.
when I said by the way, there was no pun intended.
I don't know how to screen record, by the way. At all.
What type of phone you got, Sherlock?
An iPhone 11.
What about the other one?
Pardon?
What about the other one?
I don't have any other phones. I have one phone. I definitely do. I have one phone.
Explain the video from last night on Kick.
So I went on my other platform last night. I went out, had a lovely evening with my mate, came back, had a drink, had a bit of fun, went on live, and it's a completely different platform. It's not involving TikTok. And
It really is a perverse dream.
pardon? Sorry?
Let him speak, hold on.
Apparently I'm a pervert. What?
No, can you kind of skip that a moment? Sherlock, you went out, you had a good time. How did that video end up all over the internet with you saying you were going to shoot somebody? And
I never said I was going to shoot someone. You actually really did not say that. I really
I have
didn't
the
say
footage
that.
recording.
Pardon?
I have the
Okay, and I will go and watch it because I haven't seen it. You know, people, right? Listen, if you want to have an open conversation, right? People referring to this offence that I'm in trouble for. No one knows that. Cal was there. He knows a smidgen of what went on. Right? A smidgen. Right? That's the first thing. Right? That's it. And if you're recording, Laura, for the police, you can, because at the end of the day, you know, what's gone on towards me has been quite disgusting as well, isn't it? Let's make that clear. What in your life today, you were referring to my animal being mistreated, that he should have been put down because he's suffering and all this. You're not a vet. You have no right to say that. That's the first thing.
I'm sorry, you've lost complete credibility as you've just sat there and
I
said.
haven't actually.
I don't know. You've literally just said you didn't know what you said last night, and you've got to go back and watch your own video. How do you not know what you said last night? Answer that. How are you not aware of that?
I can play if you want.
Yeah, we've all got the video. It's gone viral, Sherlock.
Touch me on this platform.
It's gone viral.
It has. It's all over TikTok.
So, Laura, I bet you're fucking each other. She said, don't see this at all.
How you can sit there and say, I've got to listen to it back because I don't remember what I said.
Okay.
Well, it's true. You've just sat there and said it.
Okay. I'm not, you know, you're not going to try and manipulate me to say
Manipulate you. You're manipulating yourself.
Am I?
You're acting like a narcissist, Sherlock. A narcissist doesn't know that they've actually done any wrong, and they don't think they've done any wrong.
So
that's the definition
listen,
of a narcissist.
right, that's fine what you're saying, right? as I put it, I want to just stick with my community, and I've got a good community, and they all sit there and they all listen. You can say what you want.
Then
And they
stop
seem-
going on lives and saying vile, disgusting comments about
And
people.
neither should
How about
people
that?
talk about my animals, Steph.
I'm
my
sorry.
life.
I am
And my
sorry,
daughter.
Sherlock. Sherlock, I would have more respect for you if
you
you'd have just
apologised.
left it there. I had a companion animal for 20 years, and half the shit
Companion,
you've
he's a
said on
service
lives,
dog.
it's still a companion animal.
Why can't
don't
you
know.
admit you love
Look,
control?
listen,
Sherlock?
sorry.
It's a long-term companion
No,
animal.
he's not. He's a service dog for seizures.
Is he not your companion?
Yes.
There you go. So it's not a long-term companion. Fucking Jesus, these protests. It's not a long-term companion dog then as well.
Okay.
I don't care whether it's a service dog.
Okay.
It is still at the core a long-term companion animal, is it not?
He's a service animal. Yes. And a companion
My
to
God.
them, yeah.
Do you know what? You need to go and give your head a wobble.
I definitely don't.
You
I
definitely
don't.
do. You
no,
do.
I definitely don't, Steph.
You do.
And
You
everyone's
need to
saying
go and
that
give
I'm
your
going to
head a
lose all my
wobble.
followers. Well, I've still got a good bunch of people who want to come in and listen to me.
You need to go and give your head a wobble and consider the things that you say online. Because I can tell you now, the things that you have said on that kick video is all over the internet. And even
That's
when you
good.
went and ran and deleted it, because you know for a fact it's gone viral, that will still be there.
That's good.
Daniel.
Everything
Daniel.
that you have said to everybody on this app will still be there.
That's good.
Sorry,
Daniel.
Del. Sorry, Del. I'm going to mute.
Do you know the thing is, see, your attitude, it's fucking shit, mate. Because that's your attitude, that's good. I've listened to some of that. I've only listened to 5 minutes. And right now I'm absolutely fucking disgusted with what you've said.
But you,
Daniel.
I've
you
only
said
listened to
stuff
5
as
minutes.
well.
I've still got 28 and a half minutes to go.
Okay.
What age are you, Daniel?
45.
You're 45.
Do you
not
feel
think
any
for a
remorse?
45-year-old man you should act with a bit more maturity, especially towards women?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, and no
Do you not
matter
feel
what
any
you
remorse,
say,
Sherlock?
hold on, Sarah, hold on a minute, Sarah.
Sorry,
No matter
sorry,
what
Daniel.
you've said there, Daniel, about not remembering, you know, anybody who has grown up with alcoholic parents or partners knows that that is just an excuse for the embarrassment and shame that they feel the next day for what they have done, and they want to pretend they didn't do it. It was disgusting, Daniel. Now, I didn't like you prior to this, but I despise you now.
That's good. Let you despise me. If you want to despise someone, despise
That's
them.
good. That's good. Yeah.
Laura's
It's great
done
to be
nothing on you.
despised, isn't
Nothing
it?
on you.
I want to ask, do you feel any remorse for the way you spoke about Laura, Scotty and Cal yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, not to
So
mention
why can't you take
79th,
accountability
because the
then?
dig of that to 79th as well.
Yes. Yes.
So why did you not come up here in the first place with that sort of approach rather than going on the defensive, acting
you
like
all
you've done
attacked me.
nothing wrong, and
do
then
you know what? Sorry, Sarah.
right,
And
Dan.
actually maybe apologise to Laura because in explaining that you were drunk and you shouldn't have said what you said for the start. You don't need to actually like each other. But turn around and saying to unalive somebody's daughter. You're the
I
one
never
that-
mentioned her daughter. You need
What
again.
else?
I never ever said.
Perhaps Del Matt can play the audio and remind you, since you can't remember what you actually said.
Sherlock, you need to listen to your audio, mate. And do you know what? See, once you listen to that whole audio, which is on my YouTube channel, see if I was you, I would be making a video apologising to everybody you ripped last night.
And they should apologise what they've been ripping on me.
No,
What, Sherlock,
no,
these
it don't work like that.
You know I'm like with women when it comes to women. This is why I ripped Tom and you arsehole and all the rest of it. But what you've done is 10 times worse than fucking anything Tom's done. That
Maybe keep
video's
off the
fucking
drink.
disgusting.
I think
Do I have a drink problem? Not at all.
Dale, it was in the first 5 minutes of that video where he says about my daughter being unalived.
Hold on.
Dale, could you let
I've
Sarah
got it
up,
here.
please,
Yeah,
Pep?
I've already got
Sarah.
it here. Give me a
So
second.
no, the other Sarah. Sarah's looking to come up as well.
Sherlock, that wasn't just drink, was it?
Sorry,
Yes, it
Del.
was. Of course it was.
No, it
You
wasn't.
can think what you want. As I say, no one, listen, I'll say this now, yeah? No one, not one person has any proof of my daughter not passing. No one. No one has any proof of that.
Why?
It's all
Why do you have
speculation.
to make everything about you all the time? Currently,
it's true,
this
isn't it?
conversation. Currently, this conversation is about you and your actions.
Okay.
So stop bringing it all to you.
But it's true.
All the time.
But
yeah,
it's
it might be
true.
true, but the conversation is about you and your actions right now.
Okay.
It's not about.
Dale, Wesley's come in as well.
Yeah, I've just said to my mom to bring him on.
Yeah, okay. Sarah, Purple Heart, would like to speak to you too.
Wesley.
Not only that, hey, how are y'all doing? Not only that,
No,
but just about my real life. What did you do with my fucking real life, bro?
I haven't even contacted anyone.
Bro, it's one of your mods said my boss.
That's not me. That's not me.
Police, that's you. You set that up. Bro.
Okay.
So
Sorry,
I
can I
get
just
fired
say
from my
something?
job.
Where's? Can I just say something? So his mods, it's not him. So when people are in my box are speaking, it's not me. But yeah, I'm getting the blame for it. So
Yeah, of course. Of course, he's talking to his mods.
He
so
instructs
can you do
his
this for me?
mods.
Can you do that for me? And
He instructs his mods.
yeah,
Go
of
mass
course,
report this
because
one,
I
go
can
mass
lose my
report
job
that
because
one.
of him in Spain, in Gran Canaria. So that's disgusting, Joe. That's just disgusting.
Dale, listen to the bit where he threatens to put a piao piao in the head.
How far in is?
It's in the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%. Laura MDs have come. Scotty should drop down there, and no one can touch me on this platform. So good luck.
No one can touch you on the platform. We'll see.
No. We will see.
Laura MD,
We will see.
come everywhere. That's why you hide on your green seas. You fucking retard.
Well, I'm going to jump off and deal with the whole situation. That's me
Who are 79? That's something like that.
Okay, so, Laura, I'll give you a follow.
That's why I like Dick. Laura, indeed, you are a hunter. You're rotting, and dying. Your kids dying of coronavirus. You evil honesty. Cal, what's your teeth, my friend? All the setup, right? Oh no, it isn't. Laura's a cunt. Biggs and Shavor's a cunt, and Alva's a cunt. Good on you. It's a different platform. Laura's a cunt. You're a cunt. You're all fucking wrong. Ready? It's a magic little thing on here, right? Ready? Block. Block. Mute. There you go. Ta-da. You can't publish this on TikTok.
I can't stop them. I can't stop them. I can't stop. I can see but shit when you
So you can't publish it on TikTok, but you can publish it on YouTube, Sherlock. That's the problem. The video the video can't be edited. It's your voice. Okay.
It is him, of course.
And you can put it on TikTok because Kick saves your videos, and that's where it's come from. You didn't really think about that in Unite, did
No,
you?
because he was too far away in the world. No, that's why.
So now it's all over TikTok as well. It's all over TikTok, and now Dell's put it on YouTube. Other people have put it on YouTube. This is words that you have said, and I'm sorry, but absolutely vile and disgusting. And the fact that you have come up in this box to argue your case and not even put any form of apology, not that anyone would believe you anyway, because the amount of apologies, quotations you've put out there, and they mean absolutely nothing.
I lose my job because of him, you know. Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you, Shitlock.
There are repercussions to your actions, and
There's
this is
gonna
the
be no
repercussions.
'cause
Really,
I've got things of
there
like what
absolutely
you've all
is.
done about
There
me,
will
so-
absolutely be repercussions to these actions.
You don't know what's heading your way, Daniel.
I look forward to it.
I hope you record it live when it happens.
I hope the 256 people in this room are all listening to this.
Yeah, I hope also, because he's
So
a real
you
bad
both
person. I
know-
know this
Steph,
person for
what about the
7
woman's
years,
house
and
he went
he
to
did this to me.
yesterday?
Yeah,
Well,
what
My
about
real
the
life is
woman's
crazy.
house that you doxed and
I
went
didn't go
to?
to anyone's house. I went to a trip out with my dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
I will.
look, you
You,
told
Oh, a
me
you,
trip,
you can record
quotation
this,
marks.
Bev, could you
here.
relay back that on the Kick video he does state that he went to the house? I have the full video.
I actually
Yes,
don't even
correct.
Need to, I don't even need to relay that because he phoned me on wire yesterday and told me he was outside the house and he took pictures and all the rest of it of the woman he believed was dignity for all. And my exact words to him was, "I think you're wrong because that woman is definitely not 56 years old."
Well, Sherlock, what's your excuse for that? Or have you not got an excuse?
He's already lied. He's sat here in front of 250 people and said, "I never mentioned anyone's children." We just heard it.
Oh, you're very quiet now. What are you doing?
my God, I'm
Organising your mods to come in here and screen record everything. And then you can go on live later and go, oh, it's all
no
about
need to.
me. Everything's
Yeah.
all about me.
Dale will share his live videos, no problem. No need to screen record it. Just ask him to send you a copy of it.
Yeah, and if everybody want to see some proof what he did with me, you know, what he texted to my boss, I got the picture on my profile, so you can all check it out what he sent to my boss.
Can we get
the
your
thing
job
is,
back, Wes?
you shouldn't
We
have
all
lost the
try and
job.
get
I'm
Wes's job
gonna
back.
lose my job because of this. No, because it's my boss company, and he called me. So he called me, and he was saying the police from UK called me, blah blah blah. But I think it was Sherlock, you know, acting like police to my boss because my boss did not tell me what was telling, you know, on the phone. So he just told me I got call from UK, blah blah blah. It was police, and I got also a message on iCloud from Emma Walt something. You can see the email on the screenshot, you know, but she texted to my boss.
Whereas I'm sure myself and the 270 people on here will happily speak to your boss
Yeah, I
and
would.
put the situation right, because you should not be losing your job over that knock.
I know. I tried to fix this now with my boss, but you know, it's like my boss don't like that thing, you know.
I'll call him, Wes. Anything you need to do, and I'm sure others will join me in doing that.
Yeah, I tried to fix it now, but now I'm at a bad place with my boss because of him and his smarts.
Oh God.
You can see it back in my profile. I got the screenshot of what my boss texted me. I also sent it to Laura, so she can she can tell that it was. And you see,
For people that are asking, sorry, Wes, Pratt. For people that are asking what happened to Wes, Sherlock and his minions contacted Wes's boss,
yeah,
and he's lost his job because of this.
No,
sad
let's put
excuse.
it straight. They've gone to Wes's boss and claimed they were part of the UK police. Wes isn't
they
even
were
in
acting,
the UK.
Yeah,
That's a criminal offence right there.
That's a criminal offence right there, impersonating police.
Because before I had a video from my office, so I was showing my friends on TikTok, my real friends, my office. So we got on every board and every folder, we got my boss number. So it's easy to send my boss. I call my boss.
Sherlock,
Yeah,
Daniel, why do you do this to people?
That's someone's job.
do you believe you're actually any better than Tom?
That's crazy. That's disgusting that you
Tom's
do this in my
funny.
real life.
He's
Because
not going to answer.
I
He's not
lost-
going
I
to
lost-
answer any of this. And later on, he'll boot up his live and sit there demanding gifts from his followers because he's so upset. That's what he does every time. Sherlock, you need to face facts that you have messed up big time here. You have upset a lot of people on this app, and running off to Kick is not going to save you. Kick has terms and services as well. Just be aware of that. And with the video recordings going around, you are breaching the terms and services. So don't think you have somewhere to hide and use that as a defence.
I appreciate everybody who's sending me the gift, you know, but this is not going to help me because I lost already everything in Belgium. So I tried to build my life back up in the Gran Canaria. So and now he's doing this to me. I'm going to lose everything again. That's
Can you let
crazy.
the man? Can you see what he's got to say? Because he's just sitting there, and this is what he does. He's going to take it or just be
Yeah,
quiet.
he's just recording
says he
everything,
didn't,
you know?
Says he didn't talk about. Hold on, Wes. Says he didn't talk about my child. Says he didn't threaten to put a bullet in my head. Says he didn't do this, and then look, just goes quiet when he's proved wrong.
Because he can't block us on this live.
Before he starts backtracking,
That's
Wes,
true.
I am more than happy to find an employment solicitor in wherever you are. I'm more than happy to pay for that, because sometimes these companies, they act too quickly and then they see a somebody that knows the law and they get a bit worried, we will.
Of course, my
We've got
boss
your
is like
back.
a little bit scared, because he won't
100%.
do
We've
not
got you,
have
okay?
that thing, the shit.
We've got you. I will pay for
Wesley,
it.
are you in Gran Canaria now?
I'm now in Gran Canaria, so yeah, there was
I live in Tenerife. One of my mates owns a bar and he's looking for a
Oh, we
chef.
can meet up. No, I have no problem with that. We can drink a beer or something.
No, he's just offered you a job,
Mates
Wes.
looking
He's
for
just
a
offered
chef.
you a job.
Can I just ask, can we all let Sherlock have his say? So if everybody just mutes for a couple of minutes and we'll
I
see
just
what
want to say
Sherlock
one wee
has to
thing.
say.
Wes, send Del a follow, okay, Pet?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Number one, there at no point have I contacted Wesley's employer. I don't even know his employer. I know where he works in Gran Canaria, but I never
You
contacted
know
his
where I was
employer.
working. You were calling me every day on WhatsApp, and you
Yeah,
see
but
the
I don't
office.
know
You see the
your
phone
office
number.
number.
You see
I
the
don't
phone
know
number.
anyone in
Listen,
your
you see
company.
no. You see the phone number from my boss on the folders outside. I show you the boss outside. I have also the video
Okay.
outside.
I did not contact your employer.
Oh, you keep lying, bro. You keep lying.
You can make it about yourself now, but I know I didn't.
How do my boss know your name?
Because obviously someone said my name, but I have never
And
contacted.
why you let my? I have proof on my profile.
Just send it to me then.
You can see my profile. I have proof that your mod text my boss also on iCloud.
Wes,
I have proof of that.
Wes, let him finish because we'll be here for 4 hours while he explains himself. So.
Sorry, recording. People keep asking me about recording.
Can you just have your say, please? Stop looking at the comments and just address the concerns in the boxes.
I wouldn't
You
want
know-
to keep recording it because I'll put
Sorry.
it back up later. Alright.
Sorry?
I'll put the whole video back up later, so it's cool. You'll all have a record of it.
What video?
This one.
Steph, could you ask him if he threatened to put a bullet in my head?
Go on, Sherlock, answer that. Or do you not remember what you said last night?
You need to listen to the wording of what I said.
Did you not threaten or allude to that though?
No.
Steph, that's
right. Okay. So you did. Let me just say that again. You did not threaten
This
or
isn't a
allude
court
to
of
that.
law. If you want to get the police and authorities involved, my door's all open. You can come and knock on my
They're
door.
already involved, Pet. They're already involved.
You
That's
sound
good.
silly, bro. You sound just silly, bro.
That's good. I can't wait for them to come.
Yeah, and I will come to you, bro. You can record this. I will come.
Wes, calm
That's
down.
good, Wesley.
Calm down, Wes. Go on, Sherlock. Continue to have your say.
I haven't got to say. Like I say, this isn't a court of law. This isn't somewhere where I have been interviewed under caution or anything like that. This is a conversation. If the
About your
police and
behaviour.
authorities want to come to my address, they're more than welcome. All right?
So you're not going to sit here and apologise for the things that you apparently did not say last night, but you did.
Steph, it would be the most
You don't care.
the most false apology you've ever heard in your life, love.
Yeah,
There's no
I
point.
know this, but we might as well get this part over with as well. And then we can go back to Dreamland. So, no?
As I
Apology?
said, if anything I said on that video, was whatever, how you're putting it, then
He won't admit it, Steph. He won't admit it because he knows people are recording, and then he knows this will go to him as well, and then he can't deny it. Then,
Well,
Like I say,
Del's already going to put all this up, so, you know.
that's good. And like I say, if you want to get the authorities, like you said they are, then do it. And
Well,
then
it's
we'll
already
take
been
it down
done,
the
pal.
legal route. We'll take it down the legal route.
Is that your stance on it, Sherlock, after what you said on that live video? You know you know my feelings on women and all the rest of it, and how I'll defend a woman to the death, regardless of what they've done to me. But I've listened to that, and that's so wrong, it's unreal, and you can't even apologise to these women. More so the daughter.
But I never mentioned her daughter like that.
It's
But you
We
mentioned
just
her daughter
heard it.
regardless. It doesn't matter how you put it. You mentioned her daughter. You've no right to do that. See, if you
But hold
mentioned
on.
my daughter, I'd come to your address, and we all know what I would do.
I can't remember what he said, so how does he remember he didn't say anything
Dale,
about his
can I-
daughter or
I'm
daughter?
addressing Dale because I'm not addressing him because I'm not allowed. But Dale, his words were, "I hope your daughter dies. I hope this dies. I hope you die. I hope you fall
Your
down." the
whole
stairs."
family, quote unquote, is what he said. I hope you die. I hope your daughter dies. I hope your whole family dies.
Just
Melody in the
like what
comments
people
said
have
it
been
perfectly.
saying.
You said
Just
you need
like-
to listen to it, so you do
Okay.
not remember what you said
So,
last
Steph,
night.
you're asking
So
me. You asked me a question. I'm going to
I asked you a
respond.
question about 10 minutes ago, and we're
Okay.
still beating around the bush to get
I'm
to the
not
answer
beating
of the
around
question.
the bush. I'm
Okay.
saying that if you, what's the wording I'm looking for? Over the past, week, people have been referring to my family. All right. If you want to talk about something, someone from Laura's life today.
Excuse, no, always excuses for everything, bro. I know you for 7 years. There's a reason that I'm done with you, bro. After 7
That's
years, there's a
good,
reason
and I'm
for it.
happy, Wes.
And for sure, yeah, I'm happy also. And why you keep doing this in my life? Get out of my life, bro. Get out of my life.
Get out of my life, then.
Now you did something really bad in my life. You know,
Okay.
I lose my job in Gran Canaria. That's disgusting.
And that's my fault.
Get a few.
It's not my fault because I never contacted your employer. So how's that my fault?
That's crazy.
Because you
and
sent
Do you know
if
who
you can
did?
prove,
You
again,
know
it's
who
not,
did?
there's no proof, is there?
Sherlock, you sent your minions to do it, and you know damn well that you did.
Definitely not.
Yes, you did. You're just a textbook narc. Get help.
Okay. So anyway, back to what Dell said, right? So over the past, week, people have been attacking my... Wes wants to speak in a second because he'll say whatever. But at the end of the day, I know what happened with my family. I know everything what happened with my family. And the past week, do you know someone, do you agree with this, Del? Someone contacted my mother and my brother today, and said that I'm a peddler and a lot of other things. Do you think
This is
that's
you
right?
talking bullshit. This is you trying to get people to feel sorry for you because you've been caught out.
See, the thing is, hold on. Do you have proof of that, Sherlock?
Yes, I do. My parents have the screenshots.
Okay, well, put the screenshots up.
Sherlock, two wrongs don't make a right.
No, exactly.
That is no stance to have. I don't agree with people saying anything
Oh,
about
it's all right.
anybody's
He's
children.
gone to get his screenshots.
How long does it take?
Sorry, someone just rang me from a withheld number. That's funny.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You
Victim
probably think
blaming
that-
people again.
What in pensions?
Probably the police checking that you're home because they're going to make you a visit to you.
Sorry?
I said it's probably the police calling you to make sure you're home before they pay you a visit.
I can't wait. No one's going to come to my door.
Really?
And you
That's what
know
you think?
that.
Hi, Sherlock. Do you know you're the most infuriating man on the planet Earth?
Okay.
You really are.
Because you want to
You're a
apologise, that's the thing.
Pardon?
Do you know what the crazy thing is, Sherlock? See, even if you were to actually put a heartfelt apology out, nobody's going to fucking believe a word you say.
Okay, so why am I here and why am
It's
I
okay,
being
it's
asked?
back.
Because you
Here.
came here. You
It's
came
backups
in
here.
and requested the box. You sat in your live and said, "Oh, there's somebody talking about me. Kaz, go over. I can't record it, Sherlock, because I've got no data." You dropped immediately and ran over here. You
Sorry,
put yourself
Steph.
in this position.
Steph Kaz
You
is here to
did.
back him up now.
You put yourself in this position. And Kaz, if you're in the comments, I suggest you get out of Dodge
She's
really
in the
quickly.
box. She's in the box, Steph.
Because I am not. I am not.
I'm not backing anybody up. I'm here just to say my piece that I don't know nothing. I've not seen the video yet.
Perhaps you should go and watch it, Kaz.
I am not a minion. I had nothing to do with Wesley and his job. And Sherlock does not tell me to go to watch other people to do this to screen record. He did. He did. Let me finish. Someone said that there's a man talking about you, and I said, leave it. Just
You
ignore
did
it.
say that. I will give you that.
Ignore
You
it.
did say leave it alone.
Leave it. Ignore it. Forget about it. Because we've had enough of it. So just leave it. And then someone said, it's a bald man. Sorry. He asked me then to go and screen record, and I said, I am not. I'm not going to screen record, no. And anyway, I can't because I've got no space left on my phone or on my iPad.
Yeah, Kaz, I will say, sorry, Del, Kaz, I will say that is exactly what you said.
Thank you.
Kaz, can you do me a
I'm not,
favour?
I might be his mod, but I am not a minion. I am not that kind of person.
Kaz, can you do me a favour? Because people are actually asking how can you back him, and you've said you've not heard the video. Can you actually just jump onto my YouTube channel and just look at the latest video? It shows it's 34 minutes long, and it's Sherlock ripping into everybody last night and saying about Laura and her whole family getting killed and all the rest of it. See what you think after you've listened to that video.
Somebody is saying in chat, Wesley and Sherlock need to sort this out. Never. That's never going to happen because he did something real bad in my real life. No, it's not going to happen.
And a man's lost his job as well, Kaz.
Yeah, because of him. That's crazy. And you still believe him? That's crazy.
Okay, let's not dogpile on Kaz. Let her go and watch the video.
Kaz,
But
honestly,
Kaz, I will say, look at that video and be rational about what has been said. And fucking ignore whatever he is probably sending you or trying to call you. Go and look at it with a rational mind. And you tell me, come back here and say that that is okay and you are going to defend that.
Okay,
Sorry, Del.
No, not at all. Not at all. I think actually, after I've seen that video and I've only watched the first 5 minutes, I think everybody has to see that video and then make their own opinions.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch it.
It's the only way you're going to actually see what Sherlock's done. And do you know the thing is, Sherlock knows exactly what he's done, and the fact that he won't actually make an apology on it is pretty shocking, to be fair. Because I know.
Now, can I say something before I shoot off?
Of course you can, Fiona.
Yeah. I just don't understand, Sherlock, right, why you've done all this. Like, I followed you because you were all for mental health. Yeah? And mental health is such a serious thing. Now, I'm not a coward and I'm not ashamed to say that I've suffered of it in the past. And I've just heard that clip. And I actually feel quite tearful for it because I think it's absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry, Laura. I'm so
Fiona.
sorry. Wes.
Fiona, just take
really
a minute
am.
and just have a breath.
I think it's shocking. I absolutely think it's shocking. So, Sherlock, you've got mental
he's
health.
gone. He's gone.
Yeah, well, he's got mental health, and I hope he gets all the support he can get. Do you know that? I don't want
Fiona,
anyone dissing on him.
He won't go and get help because he doesn't realise he has a problem. There's been multiple times that he has caused drama and then sat there on live stream. Oh, it's all about me. I'm going here in 2 days. Send me loads of gifts and I'll take you with me. Oh, me. The other night, I think it was Friday night, and I'm sorry to bring this up, Kaz, but he sat there in his box fuming with Kaz because he left her alone in a box where she was being attacked by people, and Kaz was giving as good as she got. I'll give her that. Like, I'm not here to like take sides except for Laura, and I will call out bullshit for Kaz and also what truth Kaz has said. But she sat there telling Sherlock, you left me alone in that box while I was being attacked. And do you know what Sherlock said? This is all about me, Kaz. We can talk about this later. This is me. This is my mental health chat right now. And Kaz said, well, I can't talk to you later because you've removed me from the group chat or whatever it was. It was all about him, and that is everything. That is all he does. Every dispute that happens on TikTok, it is always about Sherlock. Always. How Sherlock is feeling, how Sherlock's feelings have been hurt, how poorly and horrible Sherlock is being treated. It's always him, and screw everybody else. And he's the biggest drama on this app, in this community right now.
I know that, but what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry I got upset, but like, I'm sure
don't be sorry for getting upset.
But what I'm trying to say to him is, do you know what I mean? It's dangerous. Do you know what I mean?
Del,
like, anyone
he's
who's got
dangerous.
mental health
Del, can I play this clip? It's 57 seconds long.
I just want to say, appreciate everybody in the chat, who want to try to help me, but there's no way for helping me. I need to help myself over here. I need to find another way to find another job. So it's not
Basically,
easy, but
if you get a chance to come to Tenerife, I can find you. I can get a job. My friend.
Hey, Kaz, listen to this, love.
Yeah.
Listen.
Every time, just like the last.
Laura and Dean, I share by bus tomorrow. Scotty, Cal, drop down there.
Coming.
We'll try and report them there. Good luck. I can't send any of you over on TikTok.
Here it comes.
It's a different social media, isn't it, Laura and Dean? Drop down there, you shirty little cunts. From far away, I can get shot in the head and die. Like a picture you are.
There you go, Kaz. There's your lovely Del. Oh, sorry, Del. Your lovely
Thanks.
Daniel. Sorry, Del.
Poor Del.
No.
Hi, Del, you okay?
I'm alright. Yeah, BTR, how's you?
I'm alright. I was just jumping on to ask where that video was, but I've seen it and heard it for myself now, so yeah.
Just if you click on my YouTube, you'll see the whole video. It's 34 minutes and it's absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing some reporting on that on his page, because that sort of behaviour just does not stand well at all.
No, it doesn't stand out with me at all. It's why I've just been absolutely crazy about it.
Who was he talking about?
Alright, he was in the box.
Hello. I've got all the original recordings, and I've got more than what's actually been put out there. So, and I've got stuff from weeks ago where he threatened to put a blade in Cal's back. Just so you know.
Did he wish death upon you as well, Laura?
Yeah, he wanted to. He said he was going to put a bullet in my head and my daughter, and that I should be hit by a bus, and yeah, loads of things. Called me a HORECUNT about 20 times.
SLUT.
Yeah,
Your
37
daughter
minutes
as well?
Yep.
Wow. Right. Okay. I'm sorry you've even had to.
And then came in here and said he didn't say it, and then we played it to him, and then he went quiet.
Yeah, he doesn't remember he said it.
Amelia just said I was his mod. I know what he said about Cal and the blade.
Wow.
Yeah, you knew about that, did you, Dale?
I have no idea what the hell was that all about. Can I never get involved in any of these things?
Well, I've passed. That's all I'm going to say.
Say that again.
Won't be saying any more on that, but that's all with the police.
All right, okay. No, that's fine. I don't know of any. This is the first. I mean, I had my suspicions about. I don't like hats. I had my suspicions about Sherlock. I always have, but I've just kind of let them ride until I've seen this audio about you, Laura, and that's just no. It's not acceptable. It's fucking not acceptable in the slightest. The guy needs fucking putting down. I'm sorry. He may have mental health issues, but somebody should lock him up for at least a month and sort those issues out, because he can't go around saying those sort of things.
No, you can't.
Yeah. I'm going to drop down, Dal. I just wanted to jump up because I wanted us to
No worries, mate.
where that video was, mate. So I appreciate you for letting me up, mate. And I hope everyone in here takes care anyway. So.
No worries, BTR.
All
Can I
right.
say thank you for letting us say my point as well, Del, please?
Say it again. Oh, no, you're welcome, Fiona, anytime. You're always in my lives.
Cheers, Dal.
Yeah. Cheers, BTR.
Dale, I have such mad respect for you for helping Laura with this and giving it the traction that it needs, because he needs to be stopped, as you said. He needs to be.
Don't get away with this shit. He's just not. That's fucking. It's not on. I know we can all have disagreements on this and all the rest of it. But what he said is way, way below the belt that anybody's ever said on here, and you don't say that sort of shit.
100%.
All right, hold on, guys. I've got the part where he's completely denying what he said. This is the part about Laura's kids.
It's dying in one right.
Oh, hold on.
You evil cunts.
Hold on. Go back a bit, Elizabeth.
It's Laura indeed lying. Comes out, your lots in film dying, your kids dying, everyone dies.
There you go.
The evil comes.
Your kids die and everyone's dying.
Now, what's your teeth, my friend?
Let's open up, little baby.
All this setup, right?
Oh, God. Sorry, I'm going to stop that now. It was just that part about him point blank denied he said anything about Laura's kids. He did. And it's there. Everybody's heard it. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere. He's a lying little weasel.
Yeah, he is. Yes, just the thing is, he couldn't. Do you know what? It reminds me of somebody else actually when they can't answer questions when it's put to them, and you find that quite a lot with people that lie through their fucking teeth. They can't answer the truth.
I'm sorry. I'm raging. I am raging over this.
Hold on a minute. There's no threats to kill, so I don't know why people are putting that on the post.
What was that? Sorry.
There's no. Someone's put threats to kill aren't to be ignored. There's no threats.
No, I think I think they're actually talking about Sherlock when he.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I read that comment as well.
I'd like to hear what Kaz has got to say just from listening to them 2 clips.
I don't even think Kaz has been listening.
Kaz.
Well, I'm not happy about it, obviously. Not at all. Not for 1 minute. I know we've gone through the last 3 weeks.
Oh, here we go. What you've been through the last 3 weeks, yeah? He's just jealous because people were coming in my platform.
Hang on. Laura, I would just ask the question.
Drop your attitude with Laura, Kaz.
Well, I was just asked the question. You haven't even given me a chance to answer.
Because I knew what was coming. You're going to defend him.
You don't. No, but then you don't know. Are you a mind reader? Seriously. Because you don't know what I were going to say.
Let's just hear what Kaz has to say after listening to that. Go ahead, Kaz.
What I was going to say, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm not happy about what I've heard, the bit I heard, because I couldn't hear it all because of the music. I will, when I come off here, go and listen to it. What I was going to say was that over the past 3 weeks, we've had nothing but hell. Even I've been doxxed, right? My full name and address, my street name, even. Why? What have I done to anybody to deserve that? What have I done to be had a go at and slagged off and put down? I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
That's because you are in Sherlock's stream.
Wes, hold on, break. Wes, let her talk, please.
It doesn't matter. I've spent Friday, Saturday, Sunday in my room in tears over everything. Right? I've got mental health issues. And this has just upset me so much. And about what things are being done to Sherlock as well. It's not just one-sided. It's all around. We're all being attacked. One mod after another. One thing after another. We're all being attacked.
I've got an honest, genuine question for you.
Guys, just let her finish her sentence.
It does not mean that he has to go and do that and say those things. There is no excuse for that whatsoever. Well, yes, we all can see that he's had drink. I say things as well when I've had drink, but I mean, I would never say things like that. And that is totally wrong. So don't shoot me down. I went in to see in Tom's live last night, and before I could even say anything, I got shot down. I only went in to say hi because I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking sides. I've done nothing bad to anyone. Maybe it is not.
Because you've just answered your own question there.
I'm still a human being.
You've just answered your own question though there. You've just said mod after mod after mod. So if that's the case, where's the problem lie there then? Sherlock.
because of what's going on his side with him as
Well, you
well.
just said it's mod after mod after mod. Do you see anybody else's mod like in that position? No, it's all his mods. Like Sherlock Holmes, he needs to be at home because I think he's forgetting everything he's saying. Like,
Right,
no
but
disrespect to people that's got dementia.
People don't like
Kaz,
him. Why
hang on a minute. Kaz, it works. Kaz, it works two ways. You've got to let people talk, and then you can talk. I will sit here and field happily, but you have to let people field questions to you because you are now in this position. Now, my big question for you, and I don't want an answer right now, is do you want to keep being in this position? Because this is only going to keep going south because Sherlock can't even come in this box and apologise. Not that it means anything, but he can't even come up here and apologise for things that he said last night. So just that is something that you need to take away from this conversation and think about, that this drama is not going to stop until Sherlock admits his faults, apologises. I don't even think it'll stop after that. But what I'm saying is that is a conversation that you need to have with yourself and reflect upon it.
I am having that conversation with myself right now, actually. Right.
And it's going to be the next mod, and then the next mod. Just
exactly
look at what's going to happen.
Okay, hold on, because we're talking over each other. Mel, you say your piece, and then Kaz respond.
What I was saying is, if you're just saying there, it's mod after mod after mod. Like, just say, Del, I'm going to use you for a perfect
example.
Like, just example there. So just say Del's mods. Do they have a problem with him? If they had a problem, they'd be running and running and running, not like standing by him. If they had major issues, I certainly wouldn't stand by someone. One, for threatening someone, and what he said to Laura and Laura's child. One, you don't threaten anyone anyway, and a kid, I don't agree with 100%. You don't bring kids into any situation, any way, shape or form. I don't agree with that. And he's supposed to be doing mental health. Are you having a laugh? Because here's a situation for you. Mental health. I've been waiting months to see mental health. I'm now palliative. This makes me sick to think that he's like this with everybody, right? Going and living his life of luxury, but wishing people dead. I haven't got that opportunity. Now he wants to think before he speaks, because one, he needs to apologise to everybody he said that to, because he hasn't got the balls to come back on here, and he needs to apologise mainly to Laura, but to every single person he said it to. But I do feel sorry for you one way, Kaz, but at the end of the day, if you're going to choose to stand by him, well, more fool you, because you're going to get walked all over time and time again, and he's going to drag you under with him, and you're going to have this conversation, and you're going to be hated just like he's hated. And that's really what I've got to say.
Yes, I have nothing against
okay,
you.
Wait. Let Kaz have a response. And then obviously Delmac is the host, so if he wants to interject, because poor Del is hosting this live and hasn't really had a chance to say anything. But Kaz, you can field your responses.
Well, as I said, Mel, I haven't seen no video yet, only heard what you said, and I am not happy with it. I'm not at all.
No, like he's just said there, he hasn't seen it.
No, Mel, sorry, let Mel, just let Kaz finish, because, otherwise it's just going to be a shouting match and nothing's going to get...
I'm going to say the bit about the video where he turned around and said he hasn't seen it, but then he said he has. And he can't, he doesn't remember a bit.
Yeah, we can dispute that after, because we've all just sat here and heard that,
all right. All right, go on, Kaz.
I have not seen any video, I said. What Dan's done, I don't know. I don't live with the guy, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I have not seen that video as of yet. And I have said, when I come off there, I will go and I'll watch it. 1,000,000,000%. I've got 6 children of my own and a first grandbaby on the way. And I do not agree with children being brought into anything. I do not.
Yeah.
And I'm not condoning, and I will not condone that type of behaviour. And I will choose, as I said, I am questioning things, I am questioning myself, and I will choose, when I watch that video, that will make me, that's when I decide what I will do. No one else will decide for me. No one else can tell me what to do. And I will watch that video and I will decide. I'm a 54-year-old woman. I know what's right and what's wrong.
But do you feel like it's right when what he do to me in real life?
But Wesley, we don't know he's done that.
He done that. My boss told his real name.
Yes.
You think I'm lying? You think I'm really lying? I just
Wesley,
thinking,
Wesley, if I were going to phone someone and report them, I wouldn't give my real name. Okay? No one in
my
their right
boss.
mind.
He was calling my boss. He was acting like he was a police. My boss got his phone number and everything.
Is there anybody here, anybody in these boxes, if you were going to report someone like that, would you actually use your own name?
If it was in a foreign country, yeah. If I was calling somebody in a foreign country, yeah, I'd probably use my real name.
At the end, you calling me like a liar then, because my boss showed me his real number. He called with his real number to my boss.
I've not called you a liar at all. I said we don't know. Unless we got that proof, that said proof, like you're all asking him. You're all asking him for proof about his daughter and the accident. It's the same, works both ways. You asking him for that proof, and
I know him for 7 years, guys. I know this person for real in 7 years. No, he's the person who do that.
Lived with him 7 years. Didn't live with him 7 years. I've been with my husband 21 years, and I still don't know him. I can still say I don't know him.
Guys, I think what you really need to do is just listen to that whole video. I mean, at the moment, I've only listened to 5 minutes to it, and I'm fucking disgusted. I won't lie. What Sherlock said in that video blows everything I've seen on TikTok the last 4 or 5 weeks out the water, and it's fucking not right.
So that's another proof. I lose my job because of him, because my boss showed me the screenshot. He made a screenshot. He texted me. He texted me also his number. So I was looking up the number, and it shows up with his my phone.
Yeah.
Well, I can't comment on that then, Wesley, because I've not seen any.
I have nothing against you, Cass. I have nothing against you, but I just want to say, not for a person who's doing that. I had already a hard time in my life, so I come here in Gran Canaria to build myself back up, because I lost everything in Belgium, and then somebody's doing that. I do not do anything like that to my worst enemy, you know.
Sherlock is back in the room. Would Sherlock like to come back up?
Del, I'm going to jump off. I'll catch you later on. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll be back on tonight, Fiona.
Yeah, all right, Pat. Can you kick us off? Because I don't know. Yeah.
People in the chat, he was acting like he was a police from UK. So I got all the proof, you know. Don't worry.
Wesley, just so that people believe, if you want to send that proof to Laura, Steph, Del, they don't need to share that proof. They just need to confirm that they've seen it.
Yeah, did he go into your office, Wesley? Sorry, or where you work?
No, listen. It was like that. And he was calling me every day on WhatsApp, and I show him the office around, you know. And on every board here, the boat trips and everything, we got my boss number. And I also make a video, and I post it on TikTok. Also, the video is already deleted, so you can see the numbers and everything, you know. So that's why he had my boss number.
Yeah, you
That's
can
how
delete
we get
it,
my
you
boss
can trade
number.
it, Wesley.
So I'm gonna lose my job here. My boss is on the way to here, so we'll find out, you know. And if I'm gonna lose this, then I need to find myself another job over here for get my ass maybe back to Belgium.
Sorry, are you in Gran Canaria?
Yeah, I am.
If you drop me a message after this, because I've got some contacts out there, so I can help you on that one.
I appreciate
Del
it.
said one of his friends is looking for a person to work as well, so reach out to Del.
Del's got some contacts.
That are looking for chefs in Tenerife. We jump over on the boat or the plane and have a nice 40-hour contract with decent wages as well.
Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate your offers. Appreciate it.
Just look at the Vault Bar Los Cristianos. My mate owns it, and he's looking for chefs now, and the money is very decent.
Okay. So who was the lady who knows people in Gran Canaria? Who was that person?
Me.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I will take it.
Sherlock, rather than sitting in the comments talking about your kick, maybe come up here and take some accountability, because right now your kick is the least of your worries.
Can I just say to Kaz, maybe go and drop and watch the video on Delmac's YouTube, and then, you know, sit and think about it. Because you're sat up here, you know, and you don't have the full story. I don't even know if you're watching it or not, but I think you need to drop and go and watch it. Like, I'm not for anybody dogpiling on anybody unless it's really deserved. So, like, Kaz, I'm going to take everything with a pinch of salt with you, like I have done with all of Sherlock's mods. But I would say just go and watch the video and make your own mind up.
Go on to Dignity
People
for
will
All.
figure that out, knows one day, you know.
Dignity for All's got the one with the music off. We've actually took the music off the.
That would validate, to be fair.
Kaz is in a tornado right now.
I told shit, look, before, you know, one day karma will get you back, so it's today maybe.
Kaz really is in a tornado right now.
Do you know, it can be pretty hard when you've got somebody that's a friend on here and something comes out that kind of puts that friendship in jeopardy. But I'm pretty sure, Kaz, if you listen to that video, I honestly think it will change your whole opinion.
Why isn't he man enough to come? He's man enough to say all this, but why isn't he man enough to come back up here?
Well, I've invited him back up and he won't come up.
Yeah, he's been in the box. The problem is, we've had this multiple times where he's been in and out of Laura's boxes, and it takes him 4 hours to answer something. And he beats all around the houses, the bushes, the estate, up to the main road, and you never get anywhere.
Guys,
and he
can I
never
just
learns.
ask one little question? Can we keep it very clean? Because my daughter's just appeared on my live.
Yeah, of course. I will try and use alternative words. I think I've been quite good. I haven't been banned yet, so.
Hold on, let me just give me a wee second. I'm going to phone her and ask it.
Hi, Princess Delmac.
Lil Delmac.
She's gorgeous, Del. She's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, she's my baby.
She must be like her mama.
She's actually not. My other daughter's the same.
Really? Oh, bless them.
Mama jokes.
Right, maybe be quiet, let him talk to him. I'm going to mute myself.
Let me just ask her to disconnect from the live.
Oh, listen.
Hey, Del Mac, I have a question for you.
Sure, mate.
Are you from Jamaica?
No, I'm from Scotland.
Jamaica.
Crazy.
Well, Wes.
I'm just kidding, you know.
Just the one I'm watching this live.
You know, with this dog as well that Sherlock's got.
It's about a guy that's doing stuff he shouldn't have done.
Is that it all?
I think she's gone. Right, give me half an hour, baby. I'll phone you back, okay?
Okay.
Alright, love you. Bye bye. Right, sorry.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Stop
Go to that house. He phoned me and told me he was at that house and he took pictures of it, and I said, what the hell are you doing? It's not even the right person. It can't be the right person because the voice and age doesn't suit what he had. He basically typed into company's house, Dignity for All, and it brought this woman's name and address up, who's 56, I think she is, from London somewhere. The company was dissolved in 2015. But he was at this address in London, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
But what would have happened if she'd have answered the door? Do you know what I mean?
Well, the other thing was, he actually said that he chapped the next door and said that he had a parcel for Dignity for All, and the woman turned around and said, no, they've moved to some other address. And I thought, what the fuck? See, the thing is, half the time when Sherlock says stuff to you, you don't know what's true and what's fucking not. So yeah, it's all a bit... I actually feel quite sorry for Kaz. If I'm honest, if she watches that video, and you know, everybody can have their friends, but that's not a friend I would have. I just
So
wouldn't.
with friends like that, who needs enemies?
No, exactly.
This is like the second time that we've heard from one of his mods, though. And, you know, we've been sent things from another one of his mods that shows just how, I would say, manipulative he is to his mods. And I'm not going to presume that that's happening to Kaz, but when I sat there and watched his live, when she was trying to say to him, basically, you left me hanging and I got all the abuse that you should have been getting, and he sat there and undermined her completely and was like, this is all about me, this is not about you right now. I just thought, dude, you know, like, I'm not for or against anybody in this app. Like, it's like Tenerife Tom. I know, Del, you've got whatever going on.
Yeah.
I'm not here to defend either side, but if I see something that is blatantly disgusting, then I'm going to sit there and say, nah, this ain't on. And the way Sherlock treats people, and you can see it, like, you just go into his live, his mods are allowed to talk amongst themselves when he goes to smoke, when he's not the centre of attention, and, you know, he's not there to waffle on, then his mods are allowed to speak. That's the impression I get. And I think a lot of people do have that impression. It's not a conversation with him. It's very much like, to me, and this is my personal opinion, Kaz, if you're listening, I'm not calling you a minion, that his mods are on a very short leash to, if he's not there, yeah, talk amongst yourselves. When he's there, you must all be quiet while Sherlock speaks. And, you know, the whole thing with Laura is absolutely disgusting. And it's been going on for months. Probably maybe 2 months now, give or take.
Crazy thing being, Steph, is that I've not seen any of that. All I've seen is this video, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just, that's just blew my mind completely. Because I'm quite oblivious. I just do my own little shit and have a laugh and a giggle and all the rest of it. But to see that's just, I'm like, what the fuck?
I think
Why would you do that to anybody?
Sunshine's requested. I think that's one of his mods. Was one of his mods.
Oh, he's not behind. He's not behind the door about calling people "see you next Tuesdays" when they're on lives.
But I think he intimidates people as well, Liz. And to any of Sherlock's mods currently and previous,
no, there's one that's just asked to be removed. Lorna
if you feel intimidated by him, or you're a bit worried, please just drop me a message, and I'll happily stand in your corner and tell him what for.
Yeah, if any of them needs any support in any way, shape, or form.
Sunshine Pixie, hello.
Hi. I just want to say that I'm just so upset over all of this because I really cared about him. I really thought he was a decent guy, and I still do to a degree, but I can't support this. I can't support behaviour like that. I'm one of the quieter mods behind in the background. I'm not a very chatty person, but I'm just sorry to anybody that is offended, and I really am just sorry.
It's like your fault. Respect to you for that. Respect.
This is the thing, though, Sunshine. Why are all of his mods up here taking the shit for him? And when he comes up here, he can't apologise. He can't explain himself. It always falls to his moderators to come in and defend his corner. And that is not right. You shouldn't have to be put through that.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't.
I just feel bad.
No, please don't be upset, please.
I just feel like I've been lied to, though.
Yeah, it's not your fault, Sunshine. We have nothing against you.
I know, but when you trust somebody and you think that you're being told things that, that are correct, and then you start thinking maybe you're not, and then you start seeing a behaviour that's not normal, and I'm still modded to him. I don't know how to unmod without going into a live. I'm a bit silly with TikTok and...
Why don't you just block him for the moment? Block him, block communications, and take some time out to reflect on it.
Yeah, I'm definitely walking away from it because I don't want nothing to do with that.
If you block him, even temporary, it'll automatically remove you as a mod.
Okay, I'll do that then. But yeah, all I can say is, Kaz, just think, that's all, because I've spoken to you a lot, and I don't know, you do you, babe, but I can't support that. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not prepared to get doxxed and be a guilty by association. I'm a quiet mod in the background, and I don't want the shit coming to my doorstep, and I'm not
Total respect to you, Sunshine.
And I'm just
First lady of pet.
I am. I'm sorry, you know, that...
Listen, don't you apologise. You've got nothing to apologise for.
You didn't put the words into his mouth, sweetie.
No, you
So
done
you
that
didn't.
yourself.
I know, but it's like when Kerry was in TT the other day, I asked her to come into Discord, and then I got blocked out of Tenerife Tom. It's the first time I've ever been blocked out of anything. I was shocked. And I was just trying to sort of, because I wanted to make sure she was okay, and I just felt that some people there might have thought that I was just a whole, you know, I guess being associated, being a mod, you are getting tarnished with that.
Do you know one of my mods have actually just commented and said the fact this is how he's making his mods feel speaks volumes.
100%.
He's messing with their mental health instead of trying to help them.
This, like, we had, is it Dizzle in, and the emotion that girl went through over some random guy who she's never even met online. He was like messaging her, trying to call her while she was in the live. Like, this is cultish behaviour.
That's what I'm worried about,
Yes,
Steph.
I've heard he's doing something else as well at the moment. If any of the men, like, you know, the followers leave, apparently he's sending them messages and stalking them. I don't know how far that's true, but I have seen a couple of people also say it, but I didn't know if it was true and I didn't want to say anything. But I've just seen a couple of comments of the people saying it in here now.
Sunshine, I think you're so brave to come up here and, you know, apologise on his behalf, which you shouldn't be doing. But just know that you have made 10 times more friends today coming in here. And if you ever feel worried or threatened, just send me a message and I'll deal with it for you.
Thank you.
Send any of us a message, like, you know, we're all here,
I'm
so...
not here to apologise on his behalf. I'm here to apologise on my behalf.
Yeah, but you have nothing to apologise for.
But do you know what, Steph? Look at the difference between one mod to another mod. Do you know what
I know.
I'm one of the quieter ones in the background.
Can I just jump in a second? Dignity for all. I'm actually listening to the video, which I've actually been asked to go and do. I can't listen to that and listen to this live as well, hence why I was on mute, because I got earpods and listening to on my iPad to the video, okay? And yes, he does talk.
It's just because Steph asked you a couple of questions and you never answered it back, but you just heard that one quite clearly.
Because I turned and looked at the phone, and I seen what Dignity said about me.
So how much have you watched of it so far?
How much have I watched? I'm on 4 minutes 3.
And what do you think so far, Kaz?
Not amused, not at all. Not at all.
Kaz, it's something.
Absolutely. There's no excuse for it whatsoever, and I'm not condoning it.
Kaz, let me talk. It's me. All I would say is get to the end of that video and then have a think. And if you want to have a chat, that's fine. But that did it for me. It honestly did it for me, and I feel ashamed. I honestly do.
Sunshine, don't, darling. Don't get yourself upset because he's winning. He should not be doing anything like this to make people feel like that. I think it's sick.
It is sick.
At the end of the day, and the way that he spoke about Laura and her kids is just wrong. I wouldn't want anybody to say that about my kids.
No, I know what you mean. Can I just say, don't send any gifts to me? I don't have an account. Send them all to
You don't
Laura.
need to send me any gifts, but thank you.
I don't have what you call it. I just come on to listen basically till me time.
See, for the guys that are sending me gifts, they'll go to Scottish Mountain Rescue until the 10th of October, and then they go to a women's refuge for 3 months after that.
Oh, I'll send them at anyone. send them anywhere.
Yeah, just I don't beg for gifts. It's not my thing.
I'm going crazy over here because that's the most 778, gift what I got for people here. That's crazy. I appreciate everybody,
Well, I'm going to drop down now, but I just wanted to say.
Sunshine, outside your welcome to come in anytime.
Sunshine, I'll speak to you. I'll call you, okay?
Yeah, okay, babe.
It's an
Sunshine, I've dropped you a follow if you ever need to chat, or you know, Laura's here for you. If you know, we're all here for you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You can drop me one as well, Dale, because I'll keep you company if you ever need to talk or anything. Not for long, like. Bless her.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's so nice. Right, I'm going to drop down. But,
I'm going to go back and listen to the video.
Oh, sorry. I do appreciate everything that you have done. Laura, keep your chin up. There's no need for anything that's been said and everybody else that's had anything to say about you. Wes, if you need any help, drop me a message, Dal. And
Yeah, I followed you. I just click on the follow for you, so then I can text you. And also for Del Meg, thank you for having me here, and everybody. Appreciate you
no
all.
problem. And Steph, you need to be a referee.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on protest watch, but I've had to say no. I'm sorry. I'm busy.
I thought you were going to say play Mark Watch.
Stop it.
And Del Mac, there needs to be more men like you standing up for women as well. Anybody will be pleased to have you.
Oh, it's just me. I just can't stand anybody bullying on women.
No, it's disgusting. I just can't believe what I've seen, and he's doing all that. Do you know what I mean? I'll swap places with him in a heartbeat. He wouldn't like it. Do you know what I mean?
I've had my issues with Laura myself, and when I heard that video and what I've heard today, I'm just like, what the fuck? It just makes any issues I have with anybody else very small in comparison with what he's done.
I can't believe it. It's disgusting. I've never heard anything so vulgar in my life.
No, real
And to say that he can't remember what he said, then he can, and then he's backtracking on something else. He just kept repeating himself, and then he doesn't know what he said, what he's done, but then he remembers everything else quite clearly.
Yeah, he won't backtrack, and he knows exactly what he said. There's no fucking excuses for that. He's just because he won't apologise. That's just the person he is. He's just a fucking narcissist.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, I'm going to drop down anyway because I've got the nurses here. But take care, everyone. Anyway, keep your chin up. Don't let him win.
He'll never beat me, and he'll never beat Laura because fucking I will go to war for Laura. Like,
I think everyone will at the moment.
Yeah, you and me. Laura,
She's just got an army behind her.
I think I've been well behaved today, seeing I was in the same box as him.
You have.
You
You've
have.
been very good. You've been
I'm
very
super
good.
proud of myself for not losing it.
Especially with you being Irish as well.
Oh, here, every time that man jumps into a box, Del, I just see red and I can't hold my tongue.
The thing is, after today, I've already blocked his other account, and he won't block his anymore. I just won't allow that. He's had his say, and he won't come back in and explain himself. He won't apologise. I have no fucking interest in that man.
No.
Yes, I am.
I know, Fiona. Keep it calm. As the first, believe me. I usually get at both barrels and everybody just shuts up. Yay!
Guys, I'm going to actually shut this down now.
Dale, can I just say thank you for allowing me to come on.
Not at all. Not at all.
And me, Dale. Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
yeah, thanks for allowing me up.
Mad respect to you for this, Dale.
Yeah. Guys, thanks very much. It's been an interesting afternoon.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sherlock's drama, Del.
Exactly. Buckle up, Dale. Buckle up.
No, I'm not doing that either. Guys, it's been a pleasure.
I can see he's planning a little something. Del always keeps his little smile there, but...
Everybody, peace. Bye. Have a good
See you
one.
later. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Del. Bye.
Bye.